Hey everyone, my name is Troy from Tech Games Etc. And this is going to be a product review about the Dazzle Capture Card. But what's going to be different, because I did post a review in an installation video recently. This is going to be using a Dazzle Capture Card with an S-Video cable. Now, what changed, what pretty much stays the same from the last video is you're still going to need your double-sided AV cables, your 3 wire splitters, your Dazzle Capture Card, which is right here, and your Pinnacle Studio HD, which I have Pinnacle Studio HD version 15. But when you buy this new, the Dazzle Capture Card new, the only thing, it does come with a Pinnacle Studio installation CD. Now, what's the difference now with the S-Video cable is right here. This is actually the AV cable cord for the PS3, and I bought this for about $4 on eBay, brand new factory seal from the seller out in California, for about $4. And what's the only difference is not only the same, the things that are stay the same are the red, the white, and the yellow, but right here, this is the S-Video portion of that. Let me see if I can get in. Okay, it's the S-Video portion of this, so that's the only thing that stays the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and install it, but I'm not going to show you how to install it bit by bit like I did in the last video. If you want to know how to install a capture card from start to finish, just head back to my my original product review. It's titled Dazzle DVD Recorder Plus Review / Setup 2011 edition, and just skip all the way to 2 minutes and 22 seconds because it will show you, I'll show you step by step how to hook this up to your television. So let's go ahead and hook this to my television so I can just show you the difference. Okay, now we're ready to hook up the capture card to the computer. Now right here is pretty much, I'm using the wire splitters of I'm using the wire splitters for the S-Video cable for the PS3, and also one end of the double-sided AV cable. Now what you're going to do differently is you're going to take, this is not differently, but you're going to take the other end of the AV cable, the double-sided AV cable, put that last remaining end into the Dazzle Capture Card. Now the only difference now is, you see right here where it says S-Video, this is where the S-Video end is going to go into. Now you gotta be careful. You see how at the bottom there's an end right here. I don't know if you can see it, but you have to match it up with this one. So all you gotta do is go like that. Now this is one thing I have to recommend to you. It's not going to fit, it's going to fit snugly, but it's going to feel like you didn't push it in all the way. It's in. Because don't push it, don't jam it in there, because you do not want to push this in so far that if you'll be forcing it out when you want to detach it. You got to be careful with that, because you may push it into the point where a peg or something may get stuck in there. So it's going to fit like really tight, and you may feel that you may think that it's not in there securely, but it is. And I'm going to show you how you know shortly. So after you're done with that, we're going to hook up the Dazzle to the computer. Now we're going to take this USB end and put it on the computer. Okay, now we're ready to hook up the Dazzle Capture Card. All you have to do is just take the end of it, the USB, and before you open Pinnacle Studio, you have to make sure the Dazzle is plugged in first. Otherwise, it will not recognize it. So let's go ahead and plug it in. Okay. Alright, it's plugged in. It's recognized it that it's plugged in. If you're using Windows 7, you'll know that it's plugged in because you'll see a USB icon and a check mark. So you know that something is connected through your USB port. So we're going to go ahead and launch Pinnacle Studio. Alright, so what you're going to do after you launch Pinnacle Studio is you're going to go over here to where it says import, and you're going to click import, and there you go. And the only difference is that you'll see it right here. You can switch from S-Video to composite. Like right here, I switched to composite. Then I can switch back to S-Video. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to separately do a quality video test because I'm filming in HD right now, and I don't want to put a HD video with a standard definition video because I want to get you the rawest file I can, rawest video I can. So the video is going to be the uploaded video quality test is going to be called Dazzle with S-Video cable quality test, no rendering. And what no rendering means is I'm just going to upload the video as is. I'm not going to put it in Pinnacle and try to sharpen it or saturate it with color and things like that, because it was very hard for me to find videos on YouTube that display just a normal video with no rendering, no color saturation, no sharpness added, no nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, any concerns, you can contact me at techgamesetc@gmail.com, or you can just go or you can just friend me on that PlayStation Network at Asian_boy_100. I thank you for watching this video, and you have a great day.